No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode here on Above Average, the number one sports channel in all of YouTube. Not quite, just joking. Anyway, so my name is Trevor. If you're new to the channel, today we're going to be talking about the Edmonton Oilers. Hope you guys had a great holiday, a great new year, and if you're new to the channel, please feel free to hit that big fat red subscribe button. And without being said, top right into this video. Edmonton Oilers. This is terrible. The Oilers they're cursed. I'm so serious. This sucks. Like, I don't know why. There's 32 teams now in the NHL. When I started watching, there's 29 or 30. I think now there's 30. And I could have picked any team. I could have been born anywhere. I could have been born in Chicago. Could have been cheering the Blackhawks for my entire childhood. And how cool would that have been? You know, a few Stanley Cups later, even the Penguins, something like that. But no, I was privileged and blessed to, unfortunately, cheer for the Edmonton Oilers, and it sucks. It really sucks, especially times like these. Especially when Connor isn't being Connor. It sucks. Even when the Oilers are bad, you can kind of see Connor do his thing, but it hasn't been the case. I don't know if it's COVID. I don't know if it's Olympics. I don't know what it is, but Connor hasn't been playing. He started the season off. Usually, he hasn't got. When you expect a lot of a player, you kind of just assume that he's going to get a point a night or 2 points and 3 points. And I haven't seen last time, I swear last year he was getting 4 points every game. It was crazy. And so he hasn't had a 4-point game this year since the first week of the season, where he kind of went off there and was chasing some of Gretzky's records. But things have definitely changed, and for the worse. It sucks. If you're an Oilers fan, it f***ing blows. Excuse my French, but it's so disappointing. They're doomed. After having one of the best starts in franchise history, the Oilers have significantly struggled as of late. And put into perspective, Arizona Coyotes. Can you name anyone from the Coyotes? They got a few guys. I know Chikrin was in the mix. Maybe coming to Edmonton, maybe not. Goaltending, it's nothing good. They've got. I don't know. They don't have a lot of players. Essentially, good players is what I'm getting at. Clayton Keller, Phil the Thrill, he's done. They look really bad, and in their last 12 games, they're 3-8-1, and in the Oilers' last 12 games, they're 2-8-2. So, and the Oilers have McDavid, they have Draisaitl, Nuge, Hyman, Yamamoto. I don't know why these guys just can't score, and it's so bad. It doesn't make any sense. I've never seen them play this bad. Literally, they're generating next to nothing for offensive scoring, chances. They're generating no chances. The Oilers have the worst percentage in the league for scoring first this season. And that is ridiculous. That the worst. They've scored first maybe 8 times this season. I don't even know. That may be too high. It sucks. It's so bad, And when you're chasing all these games, it's not gonna win. It's not gonna, you're not gonna win any games if you're always chasing, right? So it sucks. I don't know if that's just in their head, but they're just playing the New York Rangers last night, and New York Rangers, they're a good team, man. They look they're super exciting to watch. They're fast, they're fun, they're physical. The Rangers have a really, really good team, and they have a lot of energy, and the Oilers just don't have, they didn't match that at all. At a home game, you hear the fans were into it. The Oilers home games, there's nothing, and I've kind of talked about that before, but it sucks. They just have no energy. Right out of the gate, it's nothing. I've noticed that. It seems like they don't want to play. It's I don't even remember the last time the Oilers, had a fight. So it doesn't even look like they want to win. I'm serious. It's bad. It's pretty scary right now. And they had that 8 or 6 game slump earlier. I was oh, okay, this is kind of worrisome, but they were generating chances. Now they're not. Now they were losing, but they were, at least, trying, but now they're just losing, and they're playing bad hockey, man. And Dave Tippet, he might be the next coach fired. I don't know. It's just really, really not looking good right now. Dave Tippet, if he gets fired, I honestly, as some of the, these talks are coming, there's some pretty good points, man. Like, this guy never calls timeouts, you know, and he had Devon Shore. Nuge went out the other day. Devon Shore got called up to play with Leon and Yamamoto. I don't know if you don't know this, but Devon Shore is, you know, not good, really. Like, he's a fourth line, third line depth guy. Like, you know, I'd way rather have Warren Fogle there. So it sucks. It's not looking good at all. The Oilers have to change something. And you know, the Oilers, I forget, was it New Jersey or the Islanders? It was the Islanders. They didn't get their first shot in the third period. It was tied or something like that. And they didn't get their first shot till like 12 minutes in. 12 minutes. Like, are you kidding me? Like, that's terrible. And Dave Tippett, what does he say after the game? Oh, you know, I liked our, you know, and I was like just baffled. I'm like, how can you not be like just uber mad at your players right now? Like, they're playing terrible. They didn't get a shot, you know. You want to win and you don't get a shot in the first 12 minutes of the third period. Like, it's crunch time. Come on, like, call a timeout. They were all over the Oilers and it sucked. So it's just not looking good. Like, they're generating no chances. They can only score off the rush. Ryan McLeod and Tyler Benson connected on one yesterday, and I actually called it. I was like, put McLeod and Benson with McDavid. I'm serious. Like, no one else is working. Put those two, and then they went and scored. I was like, okay, like, that's kind of nice, but they're only scoring on the rush right now, the Oilers. Like, that's all Oilers. Like, and it was crazy. I don't know if Rangers or the last three teams are just super good defensively, but like, there was two guys on Connor. Like, they just could get nothing going. No puck luck, no bounces, no nothing. You know, despite the Oilers' decent zone time, you know, they can hold the zone sometimes, and it's good. It's exciting. You're like, okay, this is sweet. But you know how many grade A chances they make after that? Like, none. Like, it's nothing. It's just cycling, you know, and then they're out. You know, they can only make so many passes before someone intercepts it, and then it's out. And it's bad. It's really bad. They create, like, almost zero chances in the O zone. They either skate below the circle, take a shot, or if not, then they just pass it to the point, and either Barry or Bouchard or Nurse will rip one to the goalie, and then it's out, just like that. It sucks so much right now. It's not good at all. And just when it, you know, you think it couldn't be worse, Connor McDavid just came out with he's positive for COVID today, which sucks. And Nuge is out with an injury, you know, that sucks. And Smith is out. It didn't even feel like he was here, but he's out. So, yeah, sorry, I just had to rant. Like, this is concerning, you know, starting the year off, and we're not looking good. You know, they're still above 500, but I don't think it'll last that long, man. The way they've been playing, it just seems like no one's wanting to play, like, and no one just wants to win. Like, I've never seen this before. Like, even last year, like when it was just Connor and Leon scoring, you know, at least they were scoring, but now Connor and Leon aren't even scoring. The Oilers getting no calls. That's like the bread and butter. So it sucks. So anyway, I just wanted to rattle off a few things, what's been on my mind. This sucks. Let me know if you're an Oilers fan. Obviously, I'd love to hear you out, or love to hear from you. Comment in the comment section below. Yeah, so that's kind of all I got for this video, guys. If you like this, then make sure to leave a like. And I'll be uploading a video next week that I'm already working on, and it's gonna be pretty cool. I haven't done a video like this, and I'll tease it right now. It's gonna be like a top 5, top 10 kind of video. I think these videos are kind of sweet. I've always liked doing that kind of stuff. So it's gonna be a lot of work, but yeah, I can't wait to show you guys it. And yeah, so Oilers fans, let me hear it. If you want me to talk about your team, I'd love to do so. I hope you guys are having a great new year. I hope you guys are having a great, new year. And I hope you guys had a great holiday as well. And yeah, but let me know, Oilers fans, what are you thinking? Is Dave Tippett gone? Has Leon, you know, he's gonna have to pick up, you know, quite a bit, and he hasn't been. So what are your thoughts? Are you concerned? Let me know. That's all I got for this one, guys. Take her easy, and I'll see you in the next epi. Bye.